Thanks Nick, thanks Adrian, good afternoon everyone. Off the showpiece in the capital, and what a game in prospect as with Kieran Tierney at left back, Thomas Partey and Mohamed El Neni. And Hudson-Odoi, who we normally see as a winger, up top Timo Werner. They're coming back in the shape of Malang Sarr, Babar Rahman, Danny Drinkwater, Ross. Signings, some for the future and some certainly for now. It will be ahead of the action. The team's take a knee. There is no room for racism. Get set for a start then in North London. The Gunners will be aiming to
class, step up in the pace of the game, and just looking, we're trying to work out.
Werner with a layoff. Werner calling for it. This is Hudson-Odoi. And the measured shot takes a deflection. It was Loftus-Cheek who pulled the trigger. This is Havertz. The flag is up on. Racing free over on the left-hand side. Looking to find Smith Rowe. As Tuchel will certainly prune it before the season gets underway. Curl towards Werner. Certainly exploit. The back heel is good. This is Kieran Tierney. It's hard and low and there's no end product as Alexandre Lacazette throws himself towards again. Partey, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe Corlini. Against Pulisic will race to the byline, looks to stand one up, no one did out of play, but this is Smith Rowe after good work on the right-hand side, looks to try and lay it off towards Lacazette, cleared away by Zuma. And then he, for Aubameyang, who's running at the Chelsea back. Arsenal with an impressive start here, awkward from scored in the FA Cup final, of course, against Arsenal. Arsenal coming back to win 2-1. Curtis Havertz also involved. Not seen too much of him in the opening dozen series, the North London derby. She's calling for it. Werner wants it as well. They're backing away at the moment. It slipped through towards Pulisic and El Neni slides in. Not quite sure what part of the anatomy it was that got the block in. The flag was up anyway.
Yeah, we just retreated a little.
Chilwell, all part of European Championship England runners-up squad, of course. They keep calling for it. Pulisic is making progress. Here is the American.
Only sweep the keeper roll if it just goes a little bit more diagonal.
Urged on by the Emirates faithful here. Still Nicola Pepe trying. Werner. Ziyech with Pulisic 2 to try and beat. Can't beat either. Aubameyang for Tierney. Too much pace on the pass. No, Tierney will make it his. However, the flag is up.
He come back early from his holidays as well, didn't he? Come back a week early. I think that.
Kovacic away from Partey towards Havertz. El Neni in the way. Referee pulls it back.
But I actually like him I think he's a very good referee. Dave's at important times. And I think he just called him.
Ziyech with the delivery, holding with the header away. Rudiger, the flag has gone up. Zed waits. Here is Lacazette. It's right, it's still Timo Werner, it's Kai Havertz. There's the first touch and the second into the roof of the net. Definitively done by the German. That is a super strike, and it's Chelsea that draw first blood in this London derby.
Just total lack of concentration. That's the second time we've been caught 2v1. Us in possession on the edge of the 18-yard box. When the ball breaks down, then you've got Timo Werner on this left-hand side and Kai Havertz just totally unmarked in the centre. So,
and his time up by Leverkusen. And you're absolutely right, because
you have more awareness what's going around you.
Partey, wonderful touch taken away from Loftus-Cheek, and still improves so much after that. This is Werner breaking forward again, and still, can he finish? Well, he toe pokes it into the side netting, or just side of the side netting. Always think surely you've got to go with your left foot. A few years ago before a bad injury. Click through towards Aubameyang. Can he control it? The flag is up. Tottenham, this is Smith Rowe, who drives for goal and hits the post.
Thomas Partey. So Smith Rowe just getting up to his left foot. Ball rebounds off the post.
Just behind the German. Couple of opportunities. Here is Partey. Look to respond, having gone a goal behind. Oh, was that a pass? What about this one, Perry? This is Smith Rowe. Does Zuma get the ball? To touch it towards Pepe. Lacazette again. Lets it run through. Chambers low. Odoi. Fast feed against Nicola Pepe and still going forward. Looks for the curler. Starts it too far outside of the post.
Yeah, good play from Hudson. Just cutting it.
It's a wonderful ball. This is Aubameyang and Pepe calling for it. Rudiger nearly took it out of the grasp of Edward Mendy. I was just about to Werner to win it back. He's got Havertz to the right-hand side and Ziyech to the left. Ziyech, eventual champions here. This is good technique. I like this. Crossed the ball, but just didn't spin in.
Yeah.
Work struck at both ends. This time Chelsea denied as Smith Rowe races. Defeat at the hands of Arsenal a few years ago. Here come Arsenal again, backing up Tierney, one step over and another. No one far past. Smith Rowe to pirouette away from one challenge, looks to find Lacazette. Hudson-Odoi, a shimmy around Pablo Mari, that was wonderfully done! And then Leno to the rescue. Hudson-Odoi seemingly did the hard work.
Good save from Werner, now his near post, save nice and big. Just look
to do just that, and it will be Havertz's goal that separates the two sides. And we're underway for the second half then at the Emirates Stadium. Chelsea look to try and build once more. Here is Dijon Sterling, whose progression has not been as rapid as many felt it might have, with a wonderful strike to give Chelsea the lead as Pulisic looks to put
sure that we can put them under a little bit of pressure.
Now, Pulisic for Zappacosta hard and low, and Abraham's shot is blocked. Or was it? In fact, just an double-figure goal haul. Outswinger. Mende didn't get too much of that, but he lurks over on that right-hand side and looking to pick up possession, but it is first to the ball, and he will find Nicola Pepe, who shoots and just sees his effort go wide of the post. You know, can he finish? He's inside the area. Surely he can. He's got another opportunity. He had so many opportunities to roll it into an unguarded net, and he didn't.
That was, in the end, it was good play by Callum Chambers. You see Ben White there is the one. Ziyech springs the offside trap.
And meanwhile, Aubameyang looks like he was caught here by Zappacosta. This is a free kick. It is going to be Lacazette, and it's a good stop from Mendy, and it's a corner.
Yeah, good strike from Lacazette, just gone on the out.
Still determined to take on every Arsenal player, it would appear. This is Loftus-Cheek, though. Loftus-Cheek's turn to power forwards here for Chelsea, looking for Abraham Tister. Here he is again. And wins the area. El Neni, the Chambers, and, well, the volleyed cross is dealt with by Mendy, but only just. In-swinger, Leno has to come and claim, and does. That's comfort towards Abraham. Does manage to keep it in play, complete air shot, and then the follow-up is over the crossbar. That really caught in possession. Xhaka, and this is Barkley. Oh, well, that's another let-off.
It's just a poor decision.
More sprightly, although Smith Rowe is slipping through the gears, and this is Nicola Pepe. The challenge comes in, and it's out for a corner. Swing up once more, nodded down and in, and this time Granit Xhaka does find the back of the net, having been denied just a few seconds earlier. Perfectly placed by the Swiss. Wonderful delivery from the left-hand side. And Arsenal's number 34 draws the Gunners level against Chelsea.
Well, down there was warned the corner from beforehand when Pepe swept it in swinging from the right-hand side. This time it's an out.
Oh, that's a mistake. Abraham could be in. Finds the corner. Well, Arsenal, once again, it is an error that leads to a Chelsea chance.
Someone who's come on, who's not mentally in tune with the game, just make sure you just hook it up the line.
Qua cuộc thử sức này, Mikel Arteta còn quá nhiều việc để làm trước khi thị trường chuyển nhượng mùa hè kết thúc và mùa giải mới 2021-2022 sắp bắt đầu, để có thể vực dậy một Arsenal hùng mạnh ở vị thế ít nhất là top 4 trong tương lai không xa.